are at the Support Our Police event here on the Capitol steps, and I've run into Karen Testerman, who has decided that she's going to primary present Governor Chris Sununu. Karen, thank you for taking a few minutes with Granite Club.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Well, as soon as I saw you, I knew I had to come over, at least just move over to the shade. I'm not standing out in that sun.
No, it's pretty warm out there.
I wait all summer for February. So
Yeah.
No, I don't like this weather. So, explain to our readers, even though Steve got your announcement and put it up, why are you running and what are your issues? Now, whether it's an actual issue or is it just whatever. I'm not going to put words in your mouth.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's time that we make everybody realize that every person in New Hampshire is essential. That there's no room for picking winners and losers. We have to have everybody feel like they are essential. They're essential to their families. They're essential to the state of New Hampshire. They're essential to America, and that's what America is all about, is having the opportunity to dream your dream and achieve your dream and get to it and not be hampered by someone telling you what you can do, when you can do it, and giving you specific instructions to do it. That's not the New Hampshire way. So New Hampshire now is no longer the live free or die state. We've become the premier live to comply state.
Live to comply. You know, I've not heard that from anybody at this point, but you're right. Now, is it fair to say that in the beginning of this pandemic, people said, okay, we can live with that because we don't know what is facing us?
Correct.
And you have no problem with government saying, look, cool it for a little bit. But is it your opinion that once the data started coming up and we realized that this was only an existential threat to those who are 75 and older with comorbidity illnesses, that we should have just said, government is supposed to protect our rights, we are supposed to protect our own health?
Exactly. So what should have happened, and I understand, personally, I would not have closed it down because I have a microbiology degree, and I knew that we lived in this, what do you call it, a sea of microbes everywhere, and some of them are good and some of them are bad. But shutting us down until we got a little bit of understanding about it, I can sympathize with our governor and understand that why he took that, but agreed. Once the information came in, we should have opened up. It's a matter of leadership versus management. So managing the problem and turning around and saying, you know, you have to do such and such and follow this procedure, those are management skills. But a leader would have turned around and said, hey, I'm supposed to inspire you to do the right thing. I'm supposed to give you the information so that you can make that decision. I'm supposed to help you understand what it is out here that could possibly be a threat to your health or to your loved one's health, and let you make the decisions. Americans, New Hampshireans, have always come to the, to the aid of other people. We're compassionate people. We care about other people. And to turn around and just say, no, you have to follow these orders and continue them, and leave our economic, what was it? It was an explosion of economic wealth that was going on across New Hampshire, was leading the country with our unemployment rate. It's just insanity to let those businesses, we have probably, I've heard, and I haven't had the chance to really go in and dig into it yet, but about 30% of our small businesses may have gone bankrupt, may never open again, may have been totally discouraged by what's going on.
And we are certainly a state where the preeminent economic force is small business of
Absolutely.
all sizes, even Granite Club.
Yeah.
You know, we are, I try to run it as a business, and we have definitely been affected by what everything else that is going
Right.
on.
I had a Jim tell me, you know, it's not just a matter of reopening. He has people who may not come back because of the fear that has been instilled in them that they could possibly catch something from the equipment. So that's not good.
Well, it looks
It's
like
time to make New Hampshire great again.
Yes. It looks like we're about to start, but Karen, thank you very much for taking a few minutes with Granite Rock.
Thank you so much, Skip. It was a pleasure.
Croc TV.